We appear to be alive again. I have no idea what happened. My stream just suddenly crashed.
I am overburdened.
Okay, so that's where that goes. Alright, I just quickly want to find the waypoint here. Since we know where either or of those are. There we are.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Let's go find Anya.
I can't carry. I can't carry anymore.
Well, I know this area is like great for XP because I'm soaring in the XP. Shit. Look. A little too close for comfort. God damn.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Alright, let me go on ahead. Go make some inventory room here quickly. Alright, that page is officially full. Hi. How you doing, buddy? Okay. Alright, let us continue forward.
I can't carry it.
Ooh, Thule room. Let's go. Alright, let's go speak back to Mala. Okay, let's move you there, move you there. Grab Relax Potion. Just because I want me to go on ahead. Make room for that here in a second. To Oregon.
Thank you.
You have proven. Thank you, Neelathak.
You know what? Swap that out, I guess, with that. Well, our resistances aren't looking horrible. We're actually looking really decent, resist-wise. How's our companion, or are these guys resist? Meh.
Hello.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, go speak to...
You're an even.
Okay. We're gonna move both of those there for a half second. And you are gonna
What
be
do you
nice
need?
enough to give me a 4 socket. Yes, yes you will. Perfect. So now we can officially swap that out. So I need Tal, Thule, Ort, Am. Tal. Thule. Ort. And there's another Am. And now we have 2 spirit swords. And what is better? This is 26 and 106. That is 101. Okay, we're gonna lose a bit of mana, but we're gonna gain a little bit more FCR, which I'm not gonna complain with. We still have the same amount of magic absorbed. We rolled a decent spirit. Not bad. Perfect. By the way, we officially got 2 spirit swords, so that makes me happy.
Thank you for rescuing.
Alright. Alright, so we got those. You can go into over there, because we don't have use for you. Get rid of that. Oh, that is actually a really solid gem. We'll swap that over there. Is all resist plus 16 and magic find. Alright, that works. Alright, we'll sell you. We'll repair our gear. Alright. So let's. There's one of those. Not gonna lie, just because I seem to be using these here a lot more nowadays. Move those over to there. Alright. Now, let's take Anya's portal.
This is a dismal place to abscond to, Nilathak. That to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Hi. How are you doing, chess? What level? One of these guys has a teleport Hall of Pain. Making this easy, dude. Like, you're actually kind of pissing me off.
Not in town.
Over there. I guess you want attention, but like, you're being obsessive right now, buddy. Alright, let me go over my shit again. Bit of smart. God damn it. Where the hell did that flare come from? He just literally one-tapped me. Ouch. Hello. How are you? I'm doing well.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Alright, let's see what that is. Anything good? Nope. If you haven't seen my Infernal Warlock before, this is my Infernal Warlock.
I can't carry anymore.
Nice.
I am overburdened. Yes.
Warlock. Let's grab you. You're coming along nicely, not gonna lie. Where am I trying to make a ways down to the halls of vault? But the Hall of Pain is where I'm gonna be looking for a way shrine. Once I can find Hall of Pain. Having no luck at the moment.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
There's a nice flawless diamond. Well, if you've never played it, this is Diablo 2. I know you've played Diablo 4, I believe. Or at least have seen me play it in the past. Ooh, we got our first hell room. Let's go. Oh, okay. Well, this one here is technically the second installation. And the fun fact about the guy I'm playing right now, this here is a Warlock. This here is actually a brand new class they just introduced, despite the game being 25 years old, I think. 20 or 25, something like that. And so, you know, I've been streaming it quite often, actually. Oh yeah, it's definitely cool, and they're actually going to be dropping this class here in the Diablo 4 there, and when they do that, I plan to go on ahead and get back into Diablo 4 there, and I'll probably be streaming that as well. So I plan to stream most of the Diablos. Doesn't mean it's a guarantee if I'll be streaming, but you know, I plan to at the moment. At least 2 and 4 as time goes on. I'm not sure about Diablo 3, but maybe we'll go play it for the story, because I was actually ironically looking through my achievements there on Xbox, and I've come to discover that I've actually never beaten Diablo 3 fully. I've only made it up to Act 3 for the most part, and then, you know, I was already by that point in time, like at end game in my season and stuff somehow. And so, you know, I just kinda did whatever. So I realized I've actually never beaten Diablo 3 either. I've beaten Diablo 2 technically once at the moment. This here's my second playthrough. Once I'm done this here technically, I'll at least have 2 playthroughs done. a grand charm from that. Ooh, is my inventory full? No, we can make room. Go like this, go like that. Let's take a look at it. +9 to life. Boo. So there's the halls of vault. Somewhere over here. Kind of whereabouts the way shrine is. Something cool about this game compared to some of the other Diablos, though, is with this game, all of the maps are actually randomly generated, so they are never the same. For the most part, at least. I mean, there's ways to kind of read them. But it's technically not a guarantee. Maybe try and get my Vista back. There's a Superman.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh yeah, my inventory's full. Okay. Oh yeah, it definitely feels really nice. Here, now that I'm actually in a safe area here, I'll kind of explain kind of what my build is to you. Yeah, there's no room there, so we'll throw that there. Alright. So, essentially, I am a fire warlock. So, you know, I have Apocalypse here. I have 20 points in that. I have 11 points in Flame Wave. And then I just have a point in Ring of Fire. I am getting +5 to all of my skills there. Just because of my equipment there. So like I have a +2 from my spirit. I have +1 to my fire skills here. And then right over here I get +1 to my skills. And right over here I get +1 to all my warlock skills. So that's just basically once again +1 to all my skills. Which is how I'm able to hit 25 at the moment. Like as you can see, this here does 2,745 to 3,102. It's kind of actually cracked, not gonna lie. But because I am heavy focused in the fire and I don't have like too much magic damage or stuff like that at the moment, I've gone on ahead and I've done a partial demon build here. So like I can bind some demons to me. My goatmans are actually pretty solid. They act as like little tanks for me. You know, I'm able to have up to 2 demons here, which is why I have these 2 goons following me, and then right here's my companion. Yeah, no, it's kind of fun actually. Like, and then like it is an older school game, so like, you know, there's even like different stuff that you normally would never think of. Like here it has 30% faster cast hit rate. So essentially what that does in this game is it... Oh, my controller fell. Essentially what that does in this game is it goes on ahead and it adds, or it increases the speed and reduces the amount of frames it takes for you to actually cast an ability. So let's just say it takes 9 frames for you to cast an ability. Well, instead of it taking those 9 frames, it's down to 7 frames, we'll say, for reference. So that's actually what faster cast rate does. And then faster hit recovery, which is another stat just below that. That there is, whenever I get hit, it's the rate of which I will recover from the hit. So instead of it taking, we'll say, 7 frames for me to recover from getting hit, you know, I go on ahead and take 3 frames to recover from the hit. I'm not sure, but I'm just throwing those numbers out for reference. So that's actually where those kind of come into play. And, you know, I wish I could say I'm the only OP one, but, you know, a lot of this has also been due to some of the research I've done into the game, because actually, this is my highest level character. I'm going to be resetting the game here after I'm done with the Hall of Pain here, and I get over to the next location. But by that I mean we're just literally going to be going on ahead and just quitting out and then going to go get us a Hephisto, because I need to re-get my bound companion. Or not bound companion, but bound summon, so that way I can kill stuff again quite easily and have a massive tank for me. Alright, so we got that. Let's go up to the halls of vault. Maybe, we'll see. If we were to, I'll talk to you next time I see you there in person. Sure, works with me. You're not gonna die on me. Cool. So that way you can have some HP. Grab that super healing, grab that super healing. My quest had updated, so that means he's probably hiding back here, unless I already accidentally killed him and just didn't even realize. Oh no, there's Nidalak. Oh, was Nidalak. Alright, now I go back into Anya. Yeah. So let's go back.
You have stopped Neelathok, but he didn't have the relic. He must have already given it to Ben. Yes?
Woohoo! Now I have 2 personalized items. Shits and giggles. Alright. There's 150 strength. We'll add some more into vitality here shortly. So another point into that. That's crazy. That's breaking 3,000 damage now.
Not in town.
Every time I hear of you, warrior.
Alright. So let's go to the Crystal Passage. I travel up this way. I'm gonna run up to here. Trail. Let's try and start searching for some. Ooh, North Room. Nice. Grab that super mana, grab that super healing. That leads to the frozen tundra, which is where I need to go, but let's find a waypoint in here first. Ooh, we're getting an upgrade of rejuvenation. Nice. About time I start seeing those. Let's see, what did that Gothic plate roll with? 3 rune. Maybe, but I already have one. I'll grab that town portal. There's a hell rune, makes me happy. Goddamn, there's another full rejuve. That's crazy. There's another super mana. There's a super healing.
I can't carry
There's
it.
super mana. Alright, my inventory's full on that. Good stuff. That leads to somewhere I don't need to go. You have yourself a wonderful night there. Hope you sleep well as well.
can't carry anymore.
Probably down here then. Yep. There's that. Now let's make our way up to the frozen tundra.
I am a... I can't do that.
Alright, let's go on ahead, go get Hephaestus again. Anyways, how are we doing? Not horrible, but not great. How are we doing strictly out of Warlocks? Once again, not horrible, but not great. good. Fuck. Oh my lord. What am I supposed to do?
I can't use this yet.
My lord. That definitely did not go as planned. Alright, where is that corpse? There we are. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a better Hephaesto before we finish up the game. Alright, so a different aura than conviction works with me because that'll fit into my build a little bit nicer. Let's go on ahead. Respawn. Zanari. Up to the Ancient's Way. And we are going to continue.
I am overburdened.
Put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a loss there, but I mean, that seems like it would actually be really good for him.
I am overburdened. Appreciate you, buddy, but you really don't need I am overburdened.
Well, there's another full rejuve there. Alright, that works with me. Wow.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright.
What an austere scene.
We are the spirits of the Nephilim, the Ancient Ones. We have been chosen to guard sacred Mount Arya, wherein the world's stone rests.
are worthy to stand in its presence.
Fewer still can comprehend its true purpose.
Before you enter, you must defeat us. Destruction is already inside.
The Archangel Tyrael has always been our benefactor, but even he cannot help us now. For Baal blocks Tyrael's spiritual presence from entering the chamber of the worlds. Only you, mortal, have the power to defeat Baal now. Baal threatens the world's stone, and through it, the mortal realm itself. You must stop him before he gains full control of the sacred stone.
Not enough men.
Come on, be a decent man. Damn.
I am overburdened.
Okay, let's go make some inventory room. I mean, no, at least be decent if I'm going on ahead and I'm after gold.
I can't carry you.
Oh no, what? I was not paying attention to my HP again. God damn it. This is not good. You know what? Let me go on ahead and reset here since I died. Take the loss on my gold and my potions because I'm in a horrible position to try and even get my stuff back. Alright. Let's go on ahead, and thank you for the raid, Wicked, by the way. Let me do this, let's grab all that. I will. You take care, dude. Either way, I appreciate it.
Not enough mana.
rare time where he's actually up on the right side. Not sure what all he has. Oh, he has a poison aura. That's pretty cool. Alright. Rest Chick-fil-A. That leads to the frozen town. So Those guys know no personal space. start making our way towards Bale. Let's grab that. Throw up a portal there.
Evening.
Not in town. I can't do that here.
Yes?
Alright. Let's continue through the World Stone Keep now that we got our companion back.
I am overburdened.
Wait a minute now. Almost on my street.
Can't carry anymore.
Back, get our companion again, sell some stuff, also repair our gear while we are here.
Morning.
Just so that way I can sell both of these at once.
Not in town.
Good afternoon.
Yes, warrior?
can't do that here.
Alright. Now for the easy part.
The seeds of revelation itself. Fascinating. Destruction is my burden to bear. Tormelos.
Hello.
Alright, so as for that charms, we're gonna throw these in here. That is horrible charm for a level 63 if you ask me. Okay, let's recoup some of that gold.
The ancients them.
Not in town. I can't carry anymore.
Afternoon.
Okay, so I have a feeling you're gonna sell for more, so we will hold on to you. However, what will you sell for? Yeah, we'll sell you at the moment. Let's go back, get that double axe, that swine behind there.
Can I help you?
Not in town.
Alright.
I am impressed, Morris. You have overcome the greatest challenge this world has ever faced and defeated the last of the primals. However, we are too late to save the World Stone. Baal's destructive touch has corrupted it completely. Given enough time, the World Stone's energies will drain away, and the barriers between the worlds will shatter. The powers of hell will flood into this sanctuary and eradicate your people and everything you've labored to build. Therefore, I must destroy the corrupted World Stone before the powers of hell take root. This act will change your world forever, with consequences even I cannot foresee. However, it is the only way to ensure mankind's survival. Go now, mortal. I have opened a portal that will lead you to safety. May the eternal light shine upon you and your descendants for what you've done this day. The continued survival of mankind is your legacy. Above all else, you've earned a rest from this endless battle.
Alright, let's unlock Hell. And watch this beautiful cutscene. We are now the champion, no longer the slayer. How fancy. Anyways, let's see what our stats are looking, what resists are looking like, and ooh, that's low. Ooh, that is really low. You're definitely gonna have to try and fix our resist before we push into the next difficulty. But let's see how much that Flamberg will sell over here. Let's see if it'll sell for more.
Greedy, I am a composer.
Yes, yes it will. And now I can buy greater.
I am overburdened. greeting. Not in.
Hi there.
Anyway, I think this is midpoint now for us to end the stream. I just was curious what our resists are looking like. We are probably gonna go on ahead and look at leveling up our Warlock here a little bit, probably closer to level 70. I mean, we definitely made some progress today. Yeah, I hope everyone has themselves a wonderful night, and we will be streaming again tomorrow, probably after work again. Have a great night, and we will resume again tomorrow.